This is our new HS series 5 models, 5-ton models. So it's also new for us, for our customers. So what's the difference between the H and the F models? Let me tell you. For this machine, its rotate load also improved to 5.4 tons. And in accordance, its wheelbase become much longer. It's become to 3.3 meters, and before it's only 3.2 meters. So much longer wheelbase means the heavier tilting load, so it can load more. So if this machine is with the GP bucket, its bucket capacity will be 3.2 cubic meters, and previous one is only 3 meters. And we can see here in our central articulation center, you can see we use a Volvo frame. This is a wider articulation center. You can see the transport shaft is between the upper articulation hinge and the lower hinge. So it's much stable, and we use the Volvo frame. You can see there we cut a lot of holes here and there. So at the same time, it has the same stress, but we can also use these holes to do maintenance or check if there's something wrong. And this area, you can see, this is for the also air brake system. This is a port for us to charge our tire, and also here is air booster. We put the air filters here to keep the brake oil clean. And also it under the chair, stand chair, is easy to find or check. And let's move forward. And this machine is very special because you can see we attached a very special bucket here. It's called a side dumped bucket. It is especially used for tunnel segment. And you can see here the cutting edge is flat, so when it cuts into the material pile, it's short of resistance and save energy. And also we can see here, this area, we shorten it to 700 millimeters, so it in the tunnel it can be pick up the scaffold, something other materials is very easy. And the total loading capacity is 2.5 tons. And here we can come here. This is the cylinders. This is very special because it's central mounted. It's just in the middle of, not like other products. It's when they change the side, dump side, we need to change the cylinders side. And for this machine, if we want to change the side dump, come here, we can see if we want to change the dump directions, we just lose the bolt here. We lose bolt over here, we can dump to another side. If we lose that side, we can dump here. So it's very easy. And let's move forward. And also in these areas, also we have the lubrication post here. It's very easy to do the daily lubrications. And also here is the air filters. I can open it. It seems like the 3-ton machine is also 2 filters for the air conditioner, the inner or outside circulation. Okay, and let's move forward. This also will be our new H series of the engine. So we can open it. You can see this is a huge opening angles, and for this part we can open it so it can give you more spaces to do the maintenance. And here we can use this tie to close it very easy. Okay, we can take it here. And we come to the back side of this machine. we see this is a special protections. It's called the buffer beam. It's the whole protections about our radiators, because radiator is very easy to be hurt during the tunnel segment. And also we can come here. There is two pins here. There are two pins here, the lower side and upper side, only two pins. We can pull it up and we can swing this out and to open the mesh hood to clean or check the radiator, so it's very easy. And this is another side of the machine. It's also here. We can open this one, and we can all the filters exposed to us. The air filter, diesel filters, all the engine oil filters. We can do it at one stop. Close it. And for the 5-ton also we put the fuel tank here at the bottom of the rear frame to act part of the counterweight to reduce the counterweight's weight. And next will be the last. So we can see it's also the new H series type cap, and also we put our handle here, lower side, so I can stand on the ground to open it. Next, please follow my step to see it. When come to in the cab, I can feel the space is quite wide, so I can sit here very comfortably. And also we can start here. It's the same arrangement for the 3-ton, but it's much wider. And this one also same. We can put our lunch or breakfast here to keep warm or cool. And also here is a cigarette lighter. And we can take, if we can smoke here, we can take the trash can, cigarette trash in this trash can. This is the OBD to diagnose our failures. This is the AC panel. And this one, you can see, is special design of SDLG wheel loaders. We call it fingertip type pilot control. And see here, there is this red is a safety lock. We push it, it's locked. We pull out, it's unlocked. We can use our finger to control the movement of the attachment, the third function, the lift up or tilt or bucket. It's very easy. You can use your finger to control it. And also here, we put our switches on the left panel. And also here, the window becomes slide type. We can, according to our requirement, to decide the opening gap. And also here, this is a special keypad panel. As how to use it, I will show you by this, because it been used with the instrument panel. When I turn it on, you can see this is our new instrumental panel of the LED type. And also here is a lot of information here to give a lot of message. And also here we put it into the home page. You can see it will show a lot of information here. We use the button to turn the button. We can select different informations and okay, we can find it and escape. We can also back to find other information. There's a lot of like engine status, transmission information, axle, hydraulic, also the GPS, also the maintenance reminder, so we can miss every section of when we do the maintenance. And this is all the introduction about the 956H. And next, please follow my step. Let's see our H series excavators. So let's go.